Myth versus folklore and the boundary that lies in between. Are myths developed from the stories that were told? Today we will discuss two mighty birds from two different parts of the world and theorize how different civilizations can share mythology and folklore. The Mesoamerican lightning bird and the South African Impundulu are two birds from different origins but share some major similarities. How does a bird all the way from South Africa resemble a bird from North America? We'll delve into that. I'm that nerd girl D, and welcome to my channel. The thunderbird, known to Native American folklore, also borders on myth. Believed to have been created by the Great Sun by Menominee tribes, the thunderbird is a whimsical creature, has the power of a god itself. The folklore changes from region to region the more west we travel across the North American continent. However, with each folktale, the bird's power grows beyond fictional storytelling and straddles the boundaries of legend. In the Algonquian in the eastern region of Canada and the northeastern region of the United States, and the Iroquois in the region of the Great Lakes, believe that the thunderbird can create lightning by flapping his wings and project thunder from its eyes. In the mythology, the thunderbird controls the upper world and is in a constant battle with the serpent of the underwater panther of the underworld. The two entities battle for the faith of the world and the souls of humankind. The thunderbird creates lightning to cast down the creatures of the underworld. We now move on to the Ojibwe tribe of southern Canada and northern Midwest of the United States. This version of the thunderbird differs slightly. Created by the Nanabozo, a spirit whom some call a trickster and to others a creator, brought forth the thunderbird to fight the underwater spirits and punish humans who violated moral law. The Menominee of North Wisconsin tell of a great floating mountain in the western sky that is believed to be where the thunderbird dwells. This mythical creature has the ability to control rain and hail and delights in fighting and doing great deeds. These deeds consist of fighting its enemy, the great horned snake, which prevents the earth from being swallowed up and mankind from being devoured by the snake. The thunderbird is seen as a great hero to the indigenous people of North America. The story of the thunderbird is still told today, and relics are displayed to show their cultural significance. A homage to the tale of the great bird. Interesting fact, in all of the folktales, the thunderbird has an eagle appearance and is always depicted with its wings spread. We leave North American and head over to the land of my ancestor, Africa. The folklore not only changes and becomes very dark, but the overall appearance is similar to that of the thunderbird. Hailing from South Africa, the locals call this magnificent creature a lightning bird. Why? Because the bird is rumored to possess the ability to summon thunder and lightning from its wings and talons. The Zulu, Pondo, and Xhosa tribes all share this creature in their folklore. It takes the form of a black and white bird, and many believe that a bird called a hammerkop is the Impundulu's undercover form. The reason for this is that the Impundulu is said to be able to transform into the size of a man with the intentions of seducing young maidens. See how this tale is turning dark? In the form of a beautiful man, the Impundulu preys upon young women and drinks their blood. Yes, this bird is a vampire. The bird is also a witch familiar. A familiar is an animal that serves a witch or witch doctor by doing his or her bidding. Whether that be punishing the enemies of the witch that it serves or running mundane tasks, the Impundulu is always of service to its master. The Impundulu is handed from one generation to the next, usually to the female members of the family. Mother to daughter. The Impundulu is said to only show its true form to women, and that is because it preys upon women and uses women as its food source, because it has an insatiable bloodlust. That's about all of the information on these magical birds. Now, let's get into this brief analysis. Both birds have an eagle-like appearance and the ability to create thunder and lightning from their wings. Where they start to differ is the role they play with mankind. The thunderbird is a hero and defender for humanity, and the lightning bird is a malevolent bloodthirsty creature, and a creature of nightmare. Both birds appear to be immortal, but the Impundulu can be killed by fire. There is no known weakness to the thunderbird other than the horned serpent. Perhaps one day the thunderbird would lose that battle, which would be a sad day on Earth. I find it interesting how North America and Africa are oceans apart and have similar folklore. But while the Impundulu is a horror folktale, the Thunderbird is a creature of legend stemming back thousands of years. Now, how did two lands develop similar myths? One idea is the travel theory. Maybe as humans migrated to new lands, they took their traditions and stories with them, and over time new additions to the story were created. I don't know, but it sure is interesting. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short shoddy video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share if you care.